Hello and welcome to game 2 in the match against Russ2. So here we have a board with Scrying Pool, there's Action, Coin of the Realm, Wharf, Inventor is your key card here, critical card. It'll come down really to how many Inventors you could play. You get plus buy from Wharf on Margrave, and that is the deck. It's very straightforward to me here. Scrying Pool is a tremendous draw of cards. But we will not start with the potion here. Why? If you start with the potion, it becomes a little more difficult to buy Inventor. Unless you get a very good turns 3 and 4. If you get 2 potion exact, buy a Scrying Pool, and then 4 on the next hand to buy the Inventor. Then that doesn't always work out. Sometimes you get 4 potion and then you can't buy Inventor. Rubbish like that. So we take the Inventor now. That is the key. That is the goal, that is the focus of the deck. We want to play many Inventors. We'll get plus buy from Wolves and Margrave. So let's start with the focus straight away. We'll take the Inventor. Inventor will gain our potion. Then we buy Scrying Pool. And it's not like Scrying Pool is the only draw on the board, right? You have Wolf and Margrave with Coin of the Realm. So in the early game, arguably, Wolf and Margrave do draw more cards than Scrying Pool. Anyway, so we both open, I think, the same way here. Inventor and Coin of the Realm for me, and Inventor, Coin of the Realm for Russ2. It could have been a Fisherman maybe, but the coin I think is too valuable because Inventor is so strong. You don't really care about the Fisherman that much. I do get one here. Just one I think is sufficient. Maybe that should have been another coin. Just in case I have some trouble getting to 5, that's why I bought the one Fisherman. Anyways, we do see our potion here. Sorry, our Inventor here luckily gains a potion. Put down a Coin of the Realm, and then I buy another Coin of the Realm here. I fall just short of Wharf. Well, I would get Margrave first there. Okay, so here's Russ2's Inventor. They go ahead, skip on the potion, gain a coin instead, and they buy another Inventor. Here's 2 potion for me. First Scrying Pool. Russ2 goes ahead. They gain a Coin of the Realm. They gain a Margrave here, which is good. And on 2, I think there should be another Coin of the Realm. It's a potion instead. Okay, so with the extra Inventor, they had the option there to go hard on the coins. I am a little bit glad they didn't do that, although I understand the Margrave. That's a good card to pick up, right? But denying me villages is also a consideration. Anyways, I am able to get a Margrave here. I also don't make the play. I take Margrave instead of a coin. 1 coin for them. Here, this could be a coin for me or an Inventor. I'm thinking about the Inventor, but there are only 2 coins left. And the way Russ2 has been moving with the coins, if they see the Inventor, I'm not getting any more coins. So I think here, the coin is more important than the Inventor just because the supply is limited. I can always gain Inventor with Inventor later. Turns out they were only able to get the 1 coin, so whatever, it doesn't really matter. I would have gained the coin this way. Anyway. Alright, so here's Scrying Pool. Draws 1 card, not impressive. Inventor gains Inventor. I am able to buy a pool here and another Inventor. Now we just go after the Inventors. I don't care if I could play all of the Inventors. Every Inventor I have is 1 less Inventor Russ2 can play. And every Inventor I have serves as a bridge between actions so Scrying Pool could draw more. So it's not a matter of managing terminal space or anything here. It's just a matter of denying your opponent, 1, and 2, making Scrying Pool draw more cards. So here, at this point, first player really shows its strength at this point. I gain another Inventor. I gain a Wharf for the plus buy here. And I buy another Wharf. That should be sufficient plus buy and draw as well. Inventor gains a Fisherman for Russ2. Scrying Pool doesn't draw that very much for them. They get another Inventor. Here's Margrave. I could call Coin of the Realm here. I thought about not doing it because I didn't think there were any more actions at the bottom of the deck, and Scrying Pool drawing treasure isn't attractive, but maybe I'm wrong. It turns out I was wrong. There was an Inventor, so I'm glad I did that. Pick up an Inventor, pick up a third pool, and another Wharf at this point. Margrave forces me to discard a Coin of the Realm there, which is not ideal, but it'll happen sometimes. Russ2 gains the last Inventor, and they pick up a couple Wharves now. Pile's very, very thin. Coins and Inventors are empty. Wharves are halfway done. With the Inventors, that could vanish quickly. I see triple pool here, which is all my pools. That does draw me some cards. Draws me into my Wharf, and that finds me more cards, so we're happy about that. I actually get to put double Wharf into play, which is great. And here, I have some choices. I was looking at the estate pile. I have 2 Inventor gains. That could be for 2 estates. Then I can buy 4 more estates. 6 estates. Gives me a 6-point lead, and then there are 2 estates left. And maybe Russ2 cannot do it. Maybe not. They don't have any Wharves in play. They were just hit by a Margrave. I chose not to take that line because what if Russ2 has some freak turn where they are able to play 2 or 3 Inventors and a Margrave or something? You know, one Inventor could gain an estate, another Inventor could gain a duchy, another Inventor could gain another duchy, then they have plus buy, things are cheap. I felt so far ahead here that I didn't need to put myself in a position where I could lose off a 1 or 2% draw from them. So if I could play around it, I will play around it. And I chose to play around it. So here, this Inventor, it's not clear why I should game with the first Inventor because all the good targets are gone now. Could be estate, but I don't even want to touch the estate pile to give them any chance of an estate pile out on me or something. I am thinking about it, but in the end, perhaps I get an action, the Fortune Teller. I think that would be better than the Silver, again, purely in terms of Scrying Pool. So I do get the Fortune Teller, not because I care about the Fortune Teller, but because Scrying Pool likes that. And I gain a province and a duchy. And a pool, pass it back. Not going after the estates line. So they gain a Fortune Teller. So it turns out they had a bad turn there, right? But it didn't have to happen. And if I could play around it, I will play around it. I use my first play advantage very well in this game and not about to throw it away to some nonsense play on the estates there. It wasn't guaranteed winning, so we're not doing it. Double Wharf finds me another Wharf. Again, I could make the same exact play here, and it's a little bit different now that I have a points lead of of 9 points exactly. So it could be double estate gain, quadruple estate buy. I say no. I still feel 9 points is not enough buffer to make that kind of play. So we gain our Fisherman, gain a Duchy, and we're going to buy another Duchy here. Desperation is here. We have to keep Desperation in mind. Could get up to enough money to buy a province there, for example, but I choose not to take the curse into the deck, go for a Duchy, and then as many estates as I could. Now I felt alright with the extra duchies. I can go after the estates comfortably. The worst thing is to make a play like this and then you get punished for it. So we'll see how that, if we get punished for it at all. Not a great turn from Russ2 here, but not a great turn for me as well. Do I actually get punished for this? That would be tragic. We grab as many estates as we could. More for me is less for them. And we try to hold on with 21 points ahead. Here, all these Scrying Pools that we were looking for. And they have double Wharf and they have 4 coins in play. That could be many Inventors. A little bit nervous here. But they're not going for points, which suggests to me that I am safe here. That second and third inventor could have been for duchies, but seems like they're not going for that option. In which case we have the win in hand. Almost in hand. They go up to 11 and 5 buys. I pair provinces for them. And pass it back to me. Pool finds me the win, and we take game 2. Straightforward game. Just use your first player, use it well. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.